My name is Rigby Taylor, and today we're going to be going over 5 complications in sickle cell patients. If you've seen my previous video on sickle cell disease, then you may remember me mentioning 2 things. Number 1, why I'm qualified to teach you about this topic. I can assure you, you can trust getting your information from me on said topic, considering I myself am a sickle cell patient and have been for over 2 decades now. It's been fun. And number 2, in the previous video, I mentioned complications such as blood clots, strokes, and organ failure. And in this video, I'll be going over a few, not all, but some other important to know complications as well. If you're ready to get into the video like I am and have gotten this far, make sure to subscribe and leave a like down below. All right, let's get into it. Roll the intro.
Sad to my death, it is a fucking rise. Want to carry you, babe, I'm inside. Feel love, I'll do anything. Such a shame. For your love, I'll do anything. Yes, never change.
Number 1, priapism. So we're gonna start strong out the gate with this one. Gentlemen with sickle cell, this is directed to you. So priapism is when sickled cells in the penis can cause a long and painful erection. There are 2 types of priapism: stuttered and prolonged. Stuttered priapisms are episodes that last for a few minutes up to 2 hours, and prolonged priapism is an episode that lasts for more than 2 hours. If this happens to you, go to the ER immediately. Repeated episodes over time and delayed treatments can cause permanent damage and erectile dysfunction, so I'd be very careful with that. One method my previous doctor used to tell me, in case it ever happened to me, which it hasn't, thankfully, thank God, oh my gosh. She said grab a counter at arm's length, so like grab a counter like this or like in the kitchen or whatever. Grab a counter at arm's length and squat, bend at the knees at a 90-degree angle. Squat for 30 seconds, come back up, go down for 30 seconds again, hold it, come back up. Try that a few times. But again, I've never had it. I've only been warned of it a few times. So I wouldn't know the best method to take when approaching this. Number 2, hand-foot syndrome, aka dactylitis. Now my mom used to tell me stories of a time when I was an infant and I would get this. Swelling in the hands and feet is usually one of the first signs of sickle cell in infants. That and a fever caused by cells getting stuck in the blood vessels and blocking blood flow to the bones of the hands and the feet and the body. The small bones of the hands and the feet, actually, to be precise. Number 3, vision loss. A lot of people don't know this, but I'm actually currently wearing contacts. My eyesight is absolute. I've worn glasses for almost as long as I can remember. Sickle cells can of course block blood flow to the eye. A blockage to the blood vessels in the eye can happen anywhere in the eye, but a blockage behind the eyes is the most common in sickle cell patients. People with a blockage may experience vision problems leading to possible blindness. So if you experience any visual loss, visual problems, your eyesight is not as good as it could be, go to the eye doctor and most definitely get the cells behind your eyes checked. I would recommend that 100%. Number 4, acute chest syndrome. This is a tongue twister. Acute chest syndrome, there we go, can cause lung injury, difficulty breathing, and low oxygen to the rest of your body. Acute chest syndrome occurs when sickled cells block blood and oxygen from reaching the lungs, or it may be caused by an infection. In children, it's usually caused by an infection. Symptoms are similar to pneumonia, such as things like coughing, difficulty breathing, chest pain, fever, etc., etc. And last, number 5, death of the bone tissue, aka avascular necrosis. So as a sickle cell patient, it's good to work out moderately, so I do like push-ups and random stuff like that. And after I do push-ups for a while, my bones start to hurt. And I asked my doctor why that is. And her and another doctor basically explained to me, sickled cells can block blood flow that provide blood to my bones. When the bone doesn't get enough oxygen, the bone tissue can die. And when there's not enough blood reaching the bone, the joint can narrow and the bone could collapse. It could affect single joints or multiple joints simultaneously. So basically, one doctor is saying your bones aren't getting enough oxygen. Just chill, do your push-ups, just don't do them all at once. Do 5 here, 10 here. Just spread it out, you know what I'm saying? Spread it out. And the other doctor said I basically could have blood clots in my bones. And there you go, 7 gang. That's 5 complications in sickle cell patients that may be important for you to know. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more sickle cell content, then go ahead and like the video down below and subscribe to join the family. I love you guys so much, and as always, keep it 7. Peace.
Do it like a mess. I be spraying like it's mess. I got people I keep safe, so I don't care a fucking kiss. These ain't children games we play. We don't wait around, we take. I've been grinding, I forgot I have an 83 day. She's all making my heart out just